Now our two deep men, which will be Baca and Martinez, will move up to about the 25-yard line. And Osborne will kick off again for the Chiefs as we're getting this one underway. And as I said a moment ago, the scoreboard doesn't appear to be working, so we'll just have to keep up with the time the best we can.
I think it would have been on the 35 if we'd have taken it.
Okay, so here's the kick. Osborne has also another kick that goes out of bounds over on the side, so that's backs Friona up 5 more yards. So that'll move our receivers up to about the 30-yard line. And we are taking the penalty. Looks like, are we taking it on the, well, we'll get it on the 40 now, won't we? Okay, so we'll get the ball on the 40-yard line. Well, actually, the 45. I tell you what, yeah, what that may have been is that the ball went out of bounds on the 45 when they kicked off then. Actually, it's a 46, so I guess that's where the ball went out of bounds. Yeah. So the Mules on offense with excellent field position to begin this first quarter. Running back will be Baca. Caleb Wood in at quarterback. Ryan Johnson the center. Friona in some kind of a 4-man front instead of the 5-man front that we had on our scouting report. There goes a handoff. There goes Junior Baca for about 4. Good running there, but Junior, he made the last 2 on his own, hit hard at about the 48, and he's out close to the 50. Well, he got 3. It's on the 49-yard line, so it'll be, call it second down, and they're calling it 4, so that's what we'll call it. 2nd and 6, a long 6 for the Mules. Friona in a little different defensive alignment to what we had on our scouting report. Second down, Junior Baca.
Kind of dropped off at 5.
Yeah. There goes the option. Keeping the ball is Caleb Wood, and he has a first down out across the midfield stripe all the way down to about the 38 or 9-yard line down in Friona territory. Had the pitch man out wide then. That was that may have been Regalado in there then, Bob. I believe it was, and he was a pitch man on that, and Caleb just kept the ball and picked up about 12 yards on the play. So it's 1st and 10 for the Mules. The ball on the 39-yard line in Friona territory. Opening drive of the night as the Mules took that good field position they had after a couple of penalties. There's the pitch out wide, and there goes Regalado. Not a lot. Good coverage outside there by Friona. They had a lot of men out there. Number 40 on the tackle for Regalado, and a pickup of, call it 3. Second down and 7, maybe 7.5 for the Mules. So the Mules have not put the ball in the air yet. 3 running plays. Second down and close to 8 yards for the Mules as they're on the 37-yard line. There goes a handoff straight ahead. Good running room by Junior Baca, and then it closes up fairly quickly. He'll have 3 or 4 on the play. It'll be the first third down of the night for the Mules. Third down conversion. They are in 4-down territory. Give Junior 5 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd and 3. They're calling it 4. I think it's more like 3. Friona doing a good job of stopping Junior once they hit him then. So here we go. Over the ball over on the right hash mark. 3rd down and a long 3 for the Mules. There's motion, pitch. Turning upfield, there goes Junior, and he has a first down and about 10 more yards. Almost broke that one. He was on the 37, Bob, and he broke it down to the, looks like the 15-yard line. No, he wasn't. No. Okay, the 16, Bob. He was on the 32 to the 16. So that'll be a 16-yard pickup for Junior Baca. Another first down. Option play to the right side. Good pitch, good run there, but Junior in at running back now. Caleb Wood, the quarterback. Johnson, there's the snap. Keeper, there's the pass. Man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Muleshoe. Option pass out there and a good catch. Good pass wide open in there was the Mule offense, and that is number, let's get that.
88. That's Compass, I think.
Looks like number 5 to me, Bob. Be sure. Okay, 88 on a touchdown catch then. Kick it, point after. Loopy Compass, and boy, that kick is good and just barely. We had a kind of a, looked like a cutter in baseball. That kick just barely crawled up over. It was sinking, and it just barely crawled up over the crossbars, but it was good. And the Mules lead 7-0. That was Compass in on the touchdown catch. Also back, number 81. And a bad snap, but Friona gets a kickoff. We get out of the way this time, and that one's going to die about the 38-yard line. Good field position for the Mules. That was either the snap was hard to handle, or maybe the snap a little low, and Friona mishandled that ball. We were not trying to block it, and they did get the kickoff, but not a real good one. So the Mules with pretty good field position here, still in the first quarter. They lead 7-0.
You know, Ronnie, the first series was just super easy, but since then the Mules have found it pretty tough moving the ball.
They're doing a good job on their pass defense. We've had some time to throw the ball, but they're covering our receivers, and they're also stopping our wide stuff. So first down and 10 to go here as the Mules set up with Baca, the running back. Trips on the right side. Quarterback keeps the ball. Wood turns, and he didn't make a lot. At number 20, and did a good job then out on the corner, and they had 3 men from inside. They have good speed inside on that defense. About a 2-yard pickup for Caleb, and it's 2nd and 8. Ball on close to the 41-yard line as it's 2nd down. Friona on defense is
they have really worked on that.
They've worked on that option, and they are dropping a man off in the middle instead of a nose guard in there, and they're doing a good job of it. Yeah. And there's a catch, and did we hang? Oh, yeah, we've got it on the outside, and we may go on this one, Bob. I didn't either. Junior caught the ball. I thought we caught the ball in the middle. There, and maybe got loose from it, but I don't know whether the ball was fumbled in the air or
59 yards.
Yeah, the ball may have been fumbled in the air and deflected. I couldn't tell, but Junior ended up with the football and goes 59 yards for a touchdown. It was a deflection. We had the ball caught in the middle, and we really got jarred, and had a little luck there, Bob. That ball bounced out to Junior, and he was in the right place at the right time, and he goes 59 yards, so it'll be a completion for a touchdown, the second of the night for Caleb Wood. The Mules up 13-0. Elizalde kicks, and this time it's in there without having to crawl over the bar, and it's 14-0 Muleshoe here in this first quarter. Man, I wish we had a clock.
Ready to start the second quarter. As Ronnie mentioned, the clock is not working, the scoreboard, nothing on the scoreboard, so we're going to have to kind of do the best we can on this scoreboard. But the Mules have the ball on their own 45 and the 1st and 10. And there's Wood with it. He's going to run. And he has good running room, still running, just going all the way down to about the, Ronnie, that was from the 45, and let's see where they're going to mark it. There was a flag, so that's going to erase about a 30-yard carry there, and holding on the Mules. So that's unfortunate, because very good run there by Caleb Wood, but it's all coming back, and that'll cost them 10 yards. So, let's see. It's going to make it 1st and 20. And we're going to be all the way back to the 35-yard line, their own 35. So it had a holding call. And now we're going to have receivers, 2 to each side, and 1 running back. I believe the running back is number 42, Joel Regalado. Now Wood with the count. Now he fakes it, and he's going to get about half of that 20 yards back as he faked into Regalado.
What they're doing, Bob, is they're determined to cover the corners, and that's leaving the middle open.
Okay, Ronnie, he gained 10. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 because that took care of the penalty. Okay, same formation, twins to both sides, one running back. Woods straight back. Now there's a pass.
Nobody there.
And no one over there. They're putting pretty good pressure on Caleb. He doesn't have as much time to throw it as he usually does.
Intended for number 21,
I guess we're not getting one open.
He was trying to get Martinez open. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Mules. Friona's playing tough.
Bob, they got so many men in the middle. They're going to pick one of those off.
They really have a lot of, as Ronnie said, a lot of defensive men in the middle of the field. They're dropped off about 4 or 5 yards. Okay, now Wood's going to throw it. Throws it deep, and it's caught by Austin Rocks. He down to the 10-5, touchdown. 45 yards. Perfect pass to Austin Ross, and Austin Ross has very good speed. He caught it on about the 30, and he was long gone. So what they're doing, Ronnie, they're really crowding the line of scrimmage. They're putting an extra man up on the line of scrimmage and just forcing us to throw it. And
good catch, and Austin just outran.
And like I said, when Austin caught it, he just outran everyone. And let's see what the kick is. Good. Boy, Ronnie, we've really found us a field goal kicker. This little Elazal is really done a good job this year on the. I didn't mean to say field goal, extra point. Although I think he can kick field goals. But I meant to say extra point. So that makes the score 21-0 as we're just into the second quarter. I believe, Ronnie, it's going to be Regalata again. No, wait a minute. Junior's in there, number 3.
Which is good because they're resting him.
Yeah. Now Wood straight back. Now it's caught by number 14, Ross, and he picked up about 9.
Ran out of bounds twice.
Okay, he went out of bounds early for a second.
Ross caught it on about the 48 of the Chieftains and went out of bounds, and it'll be 2nd and 1. That was 9-yard pass from Wood to Ross. And then 74 for the Mules, got in too big a hurry. David Gonzalez, and that's the first penalty of the night for the Mules.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
No, the Mules had a holding.
No, it was offside.
No, they had a holding the time before the Wood.
Yeah, okay.
So that's
We didn't put that down.
15 yards.
That's 2 penalties.
Two penalties for 20 yards for the Mules. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. Now hand off to Baca, and Baca. Well, actually, it wasn't 2nd and 15, was it? It was because
that was a 5-yard penalty, and we had 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
6, so he made 6 yards the first.
Yeah, 6. Okay, we got the first down, Ronnie.
6 on it.
I said 2nd and 15, but we didn't have the first down the time before. It was 2nd and 1.
No, 2nd and 6.
Before then, though. Before the penalty.
Yes.
Okay. Wood keeps it, and he goes right up the middle.
Big hole up there.
And
They're trying to cover wide,
yeah.
and that middle's open.
Good blocking then by the offensive line of the Mules, and he picked up 8.
That's 39
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd.
How many first downs do we have, Ronnie?
Got one there. That's
Well, we didn't get one then.
well.
Before then, yeah, okay. 9 first downs. Friona doesn't have a first down. Looks like we have it on about the 38. And there's the option. And Regalato's still going, still running. Regalata down to the 5-10. Oh, my goodness. What a tough run by Regalato. Ronnie, that was from the 38. And we'll see how far. Tremendous run then, and well-executed option play. And Ronnie's going to be on about the, looks like, I think the 12, if we can see it. Yeah.
28 yards on 2 carries.
26 yards. There's a handout, and Wood keeps it. And he's going to pick up a few. he faked it and then kept it off of his own right tackle.
Caleb Woods brought down.
And
Margo Rojas.
Ronnie looks like he made 4.
Game brings up second down and 7.
Well, okay. We're down inside the 10. Looks like about the 7-yard line. Now Woods straight back. Now he throws it. And let's see if he made the touchdown. Touchdown! And that was 81. 81, Ronnie, and that Barone. About 7, 8. Yeah, 4 touchdown passes for Wood, and that makes it 27-0. And the kicker will be Elizalde. He's been perfect so far. There's the kick. Looks good, and it is good. So 28-0. And he got that one on up there and had good distance. Going to have it on the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for Friona. 28-0, about midway of the second quarter. We think that's probably, of course, the clock's not working. As we mentioned, the quarterback throws it over in the flat, and they almost got a first down then.
They've been working on that all night. They finally got it to work.
Just a little. Sawyer Osborne, number 5, caught that.
Gain of 9 brings up second down and 1.
So Friona is very close to making their first down of the night.
I've got Mules with 11 first down.
The Mules have 11. They lead at 28-0. Put 2 receivers to the right, 1 over to the left. And of course, 1 running back and the quarterback in the spread, number 3, and they're gonna have first down and more. Oh my goodness, he may be gone. And
Good job, somebody.
I think that was Ross.
Number 12.
Now wait a minute, was that? See who that is, Ronnie?
Almost on the carry.
Ramos carried it.
Okay, Ronnie. He went from his.
Down by number 14.
Yeah, Ross. 44.
Down and goal.
His own 44 down to about the 9. So, when they, well, that's 13, wasn't it? No, 13. Number 13 then carried the ball. That was Francisco Martinez, and he just broke it off for 35 yards. Almost a high snap, and nowhere to go that time. Good tackle there. I think that was 70.
On the carry.
75 and 73. 75, Sean Atwood.
Well, is that Atwood on this side?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Who carried the ball? 13.
Yeah, Ronnie, we'll go ahead and give it to him. I didn't really see for sure who carried it then.
He lost 2. Maybe the quarterback.
Okay, now number 12. Number 12. Was that number 12 a while ago? Okay. Change that then. There, it's caught. And it's not a touchdown. And let's see who caught that. Now Twins over here to the right, Twins to the left. And the quarterback is number 3, and that is Laughlin. Now he drops back, has a lot of time. Oh, he's going to be wide open over. And it looked like our defensive back went the wrong way, but he just overthrew him. And it'll be 4th and goal from about the. Ronnie, the announcer, said 4 from the 4. It looks like to me it is probably about the 4. It's really hard to tell because they don't have the scoreboard up there, so they're not telling us for sure how far. But we'll say it's 4th and 4, 4th and goal from the 4. And let's see what they put. Number 15 in motion, and that's going to cost the Chieftains 5 yards as someone jumped.
Third penalty for 15 yards over there.
They have 3 penalties for 15. I think we have 2 for 20. Should go back to the 9. So the Chieftains quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Same formation, twins to both sides. And let's see who the running back is, Ronnie. The quarterback drops straight back, throws it, and it's caught for a touchdown. He got behind us then. We almost got him, but let's see who that was. Number 34, Richard Rodriguez, from Lofton to Rodriguez, so that makes it 28-6.
That was a good pass.
That was an excellent pass, and the Mules almost got to him, but they didn't quite get to him.
They did get to him, and he jumped into it.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good play by the quarterback, and it's good. And that makes it 28-7 to about our own 43. 42. Okay, Wood straight back. And now there's a pass. And it's caught over there by and he's going Reyes, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. And I don't see any flags. Number 2, Ronnie, is I think that's Reyes, Xavier Reyes. And Ronnie, that was from about the 42.
Okay, 42 would be 58 yards.
58 yards. And another touchdown pass.
That's 5 touchdown passes tonight.
5 touchdown passes for the Mules tonight, Caleb Wood. The kicker will be Elizalde, and he's perfect so far. There's a snap. The kick looks good, and it is good. So it's 35-7.
They work so hard for their first couple of first downs and a touchdown, and the Mules come back in 2 plays. They go all the way.
Well, and you know the first one we lose 6 yards. But, of course, like we've said, what they're doing, they're putting everybody up on the line, and they're trying to cover our receivers one-on-one, and they're just getting open and beating them. And that was a great pass then, and again here. Yeah, and we can't have much time left in the first half. 3 receivers over to the right. Wood takes it again, keeps it, and he's gonna be down around I think about the 10-yard line, maybe the 11.
Wood on the keeper, brought down by Stephen Dominguez.
First down. You know it?
So what?
Leaving the middle open.
Yes, and now they're leaving the middle open. Ronnie, that was a first down of about 12 yards, I think.
That's 69 yards for Caleb on the ground and 13 tries.
See I don't think there was a penalty. They just hadn't set the ball yet. The official hadn't. Well, it's actually, Ronnie, it's about the 12-yard line, first and 10. And they're also having trouble with their 25-second clock. All right, Wood there throws it, and it is incomplete over there. He was trying to hit Ray Martinez, but couldn't hold on to it. It would have been a touchdown.
And I don't know how much time's left.
And we have no idea how much time's left. But there can't be very much. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 12.
Third down and 10.
Third? Should be second. I don't know why they have it on. Well, maybe they counted that a down a while ago, Ronnie. I don't know. And Baca just put on a little move there, and then another little move, and went into the end zone for a touchdown. 12 yards. And excellent blocking over there on the right side of the line for the Mules. 17 first downs. And good run there by Baca. There's a kick, and he missed that one. He kind of shanked that one off to the left. What does that make it, Ronnie? 40, 48? 41 to 7.
That's number 12.
43.
And a high snap, and we're going to run with it. Oh, we got it blocked. Got it blocked. Friona, doesn't matter whether they recovered it or not, but they do.
Friona came out after.
Friona came out to play. You know, what happened then is, I don't know, we ran over to the right side like we saw a big opening, and then when Ray saw that he couldn't run for first down, he tried to punt the ball from the side, and Rojas blocked it. And Friona has the ball down deep in Muleshoe territory on the 10-yard line, 9-yard line. You know, they had it down there earlier after an interception, and they fumbled it away, and we'll see what happens here. So Friona really came out to play. The Mules are going to have to play this second half, or Friona will get, you know, they probably won't win the game, but they're going to get back in it somewhat. And they have 2 men in motion.
Oh, that's got to be.
I thought it was. And the quarterback just will not go down, and he is close to the end zone, but I think they had 2 men in motion. Yeah, I know they did, and I didn't know whether they were going to call that or not, but they finally did. It looked like twins in motion then.
Move it back to the 14.
And that quarterback just would not be tackled there, Bob. He got down close to the goal line then. He broke 2 tackles, but all for naught is there is a penalty. And so it's going to be first down and
first and 15 from the
15 from the, about the 14-yard line, okay?
Just inside the 14. Just inside the 15.
Friona has come out with fire in their eyes. They certainly are.
Had a good halftime talk.
They may have. So first down and 15. There goes the quarterback again, and he fires across, and that is almost intercepted. They may have caught it, Bob. It is touchdown. On the rebound. We almost intercepted that. We're hit in the back, and the ball fell down toward the ground, and the Chieftains caught the rebound, and so they have a touchdown. So it's now 41-13 as the Chiefs line up for the point after, and they're playing much, much better here in this second half so far.
Tipped it.
You know, we had one tip for a touchdown, and now they've had one tip for a touchdown.
Number 50, the kicker.
And motion on Friona. They'll be backed up
the kicker
5 yards. Padilla, the kicker. They had someone move then, so they're backed up. You know, a lot of times when you come out.
I was wrong. It's 51. That's
50 is what? I think it's 50.
Is it 50?
Yeah, and it's blocked by the Mules. So see if you can find who blocked that, Bob. 74, I believe. Very good defense there by the Chieftains, as it looked like we'd make a first down. Lost about a yard on the play, so 4th and 6. And it looks like we're going for it. Ball on the, 37-yard line, and we'll be going for it on 4th down. And there goes Wood, and he'll have the first down and a lot more. He goes all the way out to the 45-yard line. 43-yard line.
20 yards.
20 yards for Caleb Wood. That gets him up close to 100 yards on offense. He just faked the handoff then and went right up the middle again. That play's been good to us most of the night. Here comes Friona stunting, and we have some running room there, except we didn't get the block on the corner and picked up a couple. Looked like we had some running yardage there for Junior Baca, and we couldn't get the corner blocked, and he ends up picking up about 3 yards on the play. So 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 more yards for Junior. Muleshoe quickly up to the line of scrimmage, moving the ball. And they were in our backfield in. And they didn't. I don't think they called it. Oh, another tip pass, and we called it again. Bob, they didn't even throw a flag, and they were, oh, Lee, there goes their stuff.
Oh.
Holler at them.
David Reyes.
Win goes.
Thank you. Who called it? And that was from,
You know, they had
from the
a,
43,
yeah.
Ronnie, to the
Reyes catches the ball on the rebound and picks up a first down. And what I couldn't believe, there goes another, Caleb Wood's going to score on that, and he just did. Up the middle, another touchdown. That puts him over 100 yards. Another first down for the Mules, and it's 47 now to 13. And, you know, Bob, I couldn't believe that play was allowed to be run because they had someone that was about to take the handoff. They were all the way in the backfield, and those officials just didn't call that. I don't know what happened then. But it turned out okay for the Mules as they catch the rebound for the first down. Reyes catches the ball, and then Caleb Wood runs it into the end zone. And we just missed our second extra point. Bad snap. Throw it. Caught it. We may score. We did. Can you believe that? Ross threw it. Let me tell you what happened then. The snap was bad. Ross couldn't pick it up. He just wandered around in the backfield back there and finally ran over to the side about 20 yards from the end zone. He's a left-hander, and he just flung the ball in there, and we caught it and ran it in from about 10 yards out. So we pick up a 2-point conversion, and that 49 to 13. The Mules had things going right for them then on that one. It looked like our second missed extra point. Let's see what we do.
What are they throwing? Oh, they're going to try a field goal.
That's what I thought. They've got Ross will be the holder, and Elizalde the kicker, and this is good. Good experience here. I think this is good that we're trying this. 4th down and 8, and he may have that. Oh, I think he missed it. No, he got it. Just got it through the right pole there. Just barely got it through, and it's about a 25-yarder.
29 yards.
29 yards, and that's good experience there, and that makes the score 52 to 13.